Hope you are okay today. Smiley girl makes my day. Makes my day with great knowledge. Right, good. Yes, vanakkam everybody. Buenos dias. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good very early morning for people of USA. It's 5 o'clock there. I think 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. in California. Pavitra, Balan, Chandran. Yes, I was cooking. Okay, good. Thank you very much for coming today. Now, what has happened is I have decided to, we did digestive system, and then we did nervous system and brain, immune system. And what I suggested now, if I'm going to do now, a short workshop to start to complete the whole thing. So when I speak about digestive system, I speak from the start right to the end. So this time we're going to talk, before I go for the food, I want to start with simple things. Start with the mouth, the esophagus, and then the stomach only, and then the duodenum and the liver, and then the small intestine, and the large intestine, rectum, and everything related to this. Okay? So in that way we will cover organ by organ. So we have all over YouTube, so any one time anybody want to refer something, they can go. And also we do the endocrine gland. After this, endocrine gland, short ones, maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours, so everybody can understand. Endocrine glands are very huge. You can talk about the endocrine glands in the brain, the hypothalamus, the pituitary gland, the thalamus, and the pineal gland. And then we talk about the thyroid. That's finished. Then we can go and talk about the thymus gland. We can talk about adrenal glands. The ladies, we have talked about the uterus, but we have not talked about the endocrine glands. We talk about the ovaries, and then men, we can talk about testosterone. So we will cover them as much as we can. So at least we'll have everything. So anyone go check, you can go check and learn and how to heal. So we are now going into details of every chakra of the organs. The chakra on the tongue, this minor and organ chakras on the salivary glands, and people also have stones in the salivary glands. Where are the salivary glands? What do you understand that people say you have got tonsils? Your tonsils affected, and there's one hanging out there like that. You can see something hanging out there. What is that called? So all these things we want to understand. So everybody knows what we have in the body. So healing will be very easy and very simple. Okay. So let's do today. So welcome back everybody. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Today is the 3rd of June 2020. And we are here. So we hope we can do. I went to work this morning. I came back almost about 2 o'clock. So I sat down and start doing this work. So I want to make sure I want to cover everything. So at least we have all of this thing in our YouTube, so everybody can refer, and how can all use the healing wand to start healing. Many people who have followed it strictly, they've not taken any medication for the past 8 years. They've not taken. So they think they're good. But also at the same time, all of you who are doing this, please also do a medical check. A blood check. They will know exactly all the liver function tests, kidney function tests, cancer markers, what is there in the blood, red blood cell, white blood cells, all the triglycerides, all your fat, your cholesterol, LDL, HDL, your potassium levels. All this is good, huh? So you must do this every year or every 6 months or once a year at least minimum, to understand what you have and how you can prepare yourself. Sometimes you're perfectly okay, you're fine, you're okay. But something is working there and your body is managing. When that thing fails, it just comes out like that. So we don't know how this can all happen just like that sometimes. So be very careful about this. So understand, maybe you may not have the symptoms come very late because your body is managing. Symptoms come very late. So what if you know you longhand? What if you know your sugar is about 7 or 7.5 or 8? You're still okay. But then you can say, okay, I'm not going to make sure I'm not taking sugar anymore. I'm going to cut my rice contact. Okay, we're going to talk about the pancreas. How the pancreas works, how the whole works. Understand what people say, diabetic 1, diabetic 2. Is that only insulin that is produced? Is there some other enzymes? So all this is good to learn. So at least you have an understanding about the whole thing. And to make it simple, we can go and for 1 hour, 2 hours, just go to the YouTube and have a look. Simple easy. And the best part is whatever we do on YouTube, by PVH, we have the healing tool. We have the healing tool and we can heal. That's the best part. That's all. It's not a lecture, we talk and walk away. You take now and start healing your voice box, your larynx, your all of these things. You talk about respiratory, good. You know exactly from here, how it goes to lungs, already know. Good. What we should heal. Why is the water stuck in the water? Why is there too much of water retention in the lung? You know exactly, because water comes out from our respiration. Otherwise, where's the water? You don't know. So already we understand, so they have to find a way to throw away all the water, moisture. So when you breathe out, water actually goes out. So we are giving on water. It's like you take a plant or you take a fruit, you put outside, you put a plastic bag and tie it. Now after some there's water all over the plastic bag. Where's the water coming from? The fruit is breathing. So you have to open it up and let more oxygen go. Even the whole plant, you cover it, plant, there'll be water all over the place. The plant, even though it needs water, it's breathing. All respiration has got carbon dioxide and got water as part of respiration. That is how you must understand that the body needs respiration to make heat. So maybe one day we talk about what each cell does. What does a cell do? How does a cell uses this to work? Okay, good. So let's do all the other parts and then we go to the cell. Thank you very much. Who is this? So thank you very much for coming. Good. For joining us. I put the notice a bit late. I forgot. I was doing some work. And even last night, could I finish this? Could I finish it? There's so much to say and so much to talk. So much, my friend. So much. So much to talk and so much to say. So I said, okay lah, about 7:30, I said, let's put out that we are doing now PVH, healing mouth and esophagus issue. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you all of you for joining. And before we start, please forgive me if I have knowingly or unknowingly hurt anybody in any of the workshop. And also please forgive me to whomever I'm going to hurt from now on. So I'm asking forgiveness before whatever I've done before and whatever I'm going to do. Oh, no hard feelings, huh? Lots of things. Okay? Good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay? That's it. Any children in this workshop today? Any children? Any children in the workshop? Any children? Aarti Rathod. Okay? We're doing the mouth. You're going to come to teeth today. So call me when I ask you to call me. Don't call me now. Call me when I ask you to call me with a short word. Okay? Done? Very good. Okay. Okay, PVH, healing mouth and esophagus issue. Very nice. So actually, we talk a little bit, but now we're going to go more detail about the tooth and everything else, how smoking and eating pan. Indian people love to eat pan. They say after a heavy meal, pan helps the digestion. I know where they got this idea, who marketed this in such a way. I know what's going on here, but I don't think pan is good. You can do whatever, you can say whatever you want, okay? So I still remember sometimes people who smoke, they say after dinner or after lunch, they must go for a smoke. Did someone teach you this? Did your father and mother teach you that after smoking, after lunch, you must have your smoke and you must go and smoke? When do you pick up this habit? And some people, they only by smoking, they go to the toilet. Otherwise, they will not come out. They must go down there and see the cigarette, it comes out. So the whole toilet can smell of cigarette. Okay? So it's only habits. habit that you picked up over the many, many years. Okay? Right. Let's go now. So now again, it's not working. Okay. My name is Siva.P. I'm a mechanical engineer by profession. So don't ask me how this guy knows so much. It's wanting to know. Wanting to know. And the more I know, the more I can help people. That's all. After asking, finally Divine gave me this stick. Go. Do more. I used to learn about healing. No healing. Learn about exercise, yoga, food, understand about human body. I did my homework. I did. You don't have to be a doctor to know all of it. You can be anybody to learn. It's only your physical body. No one can stop you. Nobody should stop you. Nobody can stop you. You just won't learn. Okay? It's very important. You must know your physical body. But today we talk about more than what a physical body. We talk about food, we talk about emotions, we talk about the I, the you, and the why. Isn't it very interesting? You, I, why. Because what are we going to talk about? The you, and the I, and the why. But we talk so much. And so much that how all emotions can be created because of you, the I, and the why. Good. I hope you like the class, or why you and I hope you like the class. Huh? Okay, good. Thank you very much. If I watch the YouTube when I am blessing time at the end, should I do the blessing too? No, you can stop there. If you want to blessing, yes, you can do the blessings. No problem. It's only blessing Mother Earth. You can do it. Okay, right. Next, to find a simple solution for the poor, the emotional, and the mental. Next, become a healer. 10 years teachings and healing, Prana while healing. Next, traveling the world to help people. Okay, good. Next one, do's and don't. I'm going very fast. We do this every day. I hope you all understand. Done. Next, PVH no touch, no medicine, prana therapy. Anyone above 5 years old can learn and heal themselves easily, as well as do distant healing. Okay, right. Next, 3 principles of healing. Number 1, the human body heals itself. Prana is required for the human body for its well-being. Presence of prana accelerates the well-being of the physical body and the energy body. So we must have more prana, and we will teach you how to get all this prana easily. Next, so no touch. We did this just now. Our vision is human. We envisage our families are healthy and enjoy a healthy life with the prana healing one. We believe all people are made in the image of God, can heal themselves easily. Very nice, huh? Our mission is health is a birth of a human. Prana while healing shall be made available to everyone regardless of race and religion. Anybody can come and learn. Okay, I never say. But the sad thing is, oh, are you a Christian? We only Jesus Christ can heal me. Huh? Very funny. Let me call somebody to tell you the fun. Really funny. This one must be recorded. This must be recorded what happened in my life. I travel a lot of places. Must record. So people must be, I can say anything. And these guys say, oh, he's always saying. Let someone say it, then you understand. You understand. Okay, got her. Don't ask why I'm always calling these persons, huh? Hello, sir. Okay, Rosario. We went to Havana, Cuba for a workshop. Okay? Do you remember? Yes, I remember. Yeah, we went to Havana, Cuba for a workshop for 2 days. Yes. Just tell me what happened as we enter the hall. Tell me what happened as we enter the hall. Tell me. Empty hall. It is a big and prepared Christian. It was a mixture of a gymnasium and a church. It was a huge hall. Some religious figures, but not normal. And it was a house. I don't remember exactly the name It is called, no. It's called the people who wear the white dress and speak in tongue. What is it? Not Protestants. I used to know this name. They speak in tongue. Okay.
Yes, it was a Christian church, and it was a wife and a husband. The husband was the main,
the priest.
The priest, say, and yes, and he was not there. The wife was there, and so she was very kind. And yes, you can have your class. Oh, but it's class. Oh, okay, okay, fine. And suddenly the man appeared.
The husband.
The priest appeared.
Yeah.
The husband appeared. And he started asking you what was all about, and he said, no, and you cannot, no, only Christ heals.
Only Christ can heal. You cannot heal. Only Christ can heal. You can have a workshop on healing here. Please leave the class. I was so happy, Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. I'm leaving. I put my laptop back, and then what the wife? Okay. Then the wife. What did the wife say? What did the wife say? What did the wife say?
Yes, the man left, and the wife came out. Oh, no, so sorry, because she knew they had, and yet, like a month before. So, I'm so sorry. He's having trouble. He has a trouble in his brain. He cannot hear well, and he cannot.
No, he's got ringing in the ears. He got tinnitus. He's got ringing in the ears.
Yes. It's very painful, and he upset, and he said, "Oh, I thought Jesus Christ healed." The wife was. And
I said, your husband's a church. He said only Jesus Christ can heal. How can heal a tinnitus? Tinnitus. How can I heal? I think you better ask Jesus Christ to heal. I'm very sorry, madam. I don't qualify to heal a great priest like your husband.
Well, yes, but before you said, okay, let's give the class to the people who are there. And you just gave the first part of the class, saying what their body is, how it is, and then he said, okay, this is enough, and we left. And
Exactly.
then the woman said, oh, but if you can heal, why don't you heal my husband? And he said, oh, Jesus Christ must help him.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe in anything else. Yes, very, very, very sad.
Such a sad. But anyway, we had time to go around. Havana.
Yes. And meet your friend.
Yeah. Yes. Lots of.
Lady that told you.
We met a psychic there, right? He said, you do whatever you want, you walk wherever you like, don't worry. Death will not come to you.
In the truth, let's say the lady that took us there, she was very ashamed, and so she took her up after that to the house.
Yeah.
And you had class with 10 people sitting around you in this private house.
Yes.
But also, sir, let me add that here in all South America, people are very, it used to be very Christian. Everybody is a Christian. My family is all a Christian. So nowadays, it is all washed away. Nobody is really a Christian following. But certain people are. And so when I give them the affirmations and they come to the part that it says, my past life, they freak out. Oh no, I'm a Catholic. There's no past life. Even though they're very sick.
Exactly.
And even help, they say, no. That's so sad.
That's why I have to go to Vatican City every 2 years once to elevate all the souls going there. They think that's heaven going to be in Vatican City. All the Catholics.
Yes, please, sir.
That's what they think. They think this is my last life. There's no reincarnation. I'm going to go on Jesus Christ, and our center is in Vatican City. I've been there 3 times to elevate souls. I don't know when the 4th time will be.
Yes, please, sir. You need to keep doing that because people are very confused.
Exactly. No, people have been confused. Just taken control over. Like any other person and any other religion taking over everybody. Or it's what we call white magic. Somebody came and paid a saint and he gives his blood, all this nonsense. Anyway, okay, thank you, Rosalie.
Sure.
Yes.
Can you please remember to bless trees today because soon is the tree month.
Yes, there is a tree. Yes, sure. Thank you. Okay, we just got the news from Joyesh. He says, cyclone passed from Mumbai without any big harm. Thank you to all nature beings. Remember, we all blessed the cyclone of Mumbai and also in Bengal. So he saying it's very good, fantastic. That's why we can all ask. Remember, we bless the mountains, we bless the land, the wind, and everything to take on and die. It's all about dilution. You see, you have big chunk of clouds coming, bringing all this thing in with very anger. What if they all diluted and go all the place, like go on that, and they go all over the place and bring the water and bring them down calmly. That's all it needs to take. It's a concentrated energy because of Mother Nature, because of the Earth's magnetic field, because the Moon's magnetic field. They all move like a big chunk. So what if we can all go and send the blessing to all the nature beings? They're trying very hard because the nature being of the trees don't want the tree to be uprooted. They don't want all the small animals to die, because when the big rain comes, all animals will die. Everything will die because water goes up. Human being is smart enough to survive. They survive. I still remember the Jakarta was a flooding. There was a slipper, the slipper, like a rubber slipper, is floating, and a rat was holding on to it. I can show you, it's very interesting. There's one slipper, like a small little boat for the rat. The rat found it and sit down there, he's going in the water, he's just going. So imagine how much of insects and animals will die because of the flooding and all. Now, human beings are smart enough. They can run away, they got helicopters, they got boats, they can run away. How about the cows and all? Some animals can swim, some animals cannot swim. Some are very deep and going down. So that's why I'm saying, that's why this is what he said, Joyce here. Let's see what Shama say about the other cyclone that was going towards Bengal and that area. Right. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Okay. Right. So now let's see our mission. Next, prana healing is for all. Next, every home should have a prana healing wand. Next, every woman needs the healing wand. That's what we say. Okay, good. Next, every person must be pain-free. Every animal must be pain-free. Every plant needs to be pain-free. That's PVH. We want every person to be pain-free. Every animal. Now, what pain? Again, we come back to other pain. Right? Some pain you cannot measure. Some pain is no pain. That's what we call physical pain, emotional pain, and mental pain. It's a pain that you do not know. This pain you do not know. You can't even diagnose. There's no diagnose. There's no reason. With a wand, you go in to the emotional body and mental body, and we can find the cause of all of them, and we also gave a solution to this problem. Watch it, my friend. PVH is very serious, okay? Right. Next, PVH wants to reduce this. Yes. We want to reduce this as much as we can. Okay? Next, what stops the body from healing itself? Number one is cords. Cords come in the area of the healing. Number two, psychic attack on the form of black magic, white magic, curse and all. Wrong food. Today, a lot of wrong food getting inside here. A lot. Okay? Wrong food, sugar, too high sugar, acidic food, spicy, salty, sour, bitter, too much of preservative, extra. Lots of things, the amount, this is the first point of rejection. We'll come back. Next, bad habit like smoking, alcohol, tobacco, chewing. Yes, again, all go through here. You're chewing tobacco, you're eating a lot of, you're smoking. Smoking. No one smoke from the nose, smoking from the mouth. If you're a non-smoker, start smoking from the mouth. The gas will go in your stomach, not your lung. It's art. It's an art of smoking. Not everybody can smoke. When I first tried smoking, it went to my stomach and I was coughing. I said, no more, not even try. Don't even try also. Okay? Alcohol, tobacco, chewing. Next, wrong emotions. Food will not get digested. You don't even start chewing the food. Next, failure of the immune system. Next, yes, the immune system it starts from here, the mouth. All the cells will give out all the bacteria and all. They are one of the highest point of bacteria. You can say there's at least about 300 or 400 million bacteria in the mouth. Depending. You brush it goes up, but it comes back again. So this part can be full of bacteria. Okay? Right. Next, autosuggestions, things like that. Bacteria, virus, fungus, yeast, all of them are here. A lot of them are here. Candida is here. Also part of the women's part, on the private part of the women, Yeast infection can also be in the mouth. Lots and lots of bacteria. Right? Next, karmic condition. Cannot talk, dumb, you're dumb, can also be karmic conditions. Okay. Now remember, your body wants to heal itself. Is your health really in your hands? Now I'll say your health is in your mouth. Yes or no? Health is in the mouth. Health is in the mouth. Amrisa Mishra, papaya juice increases platelets. I fed my 3-year-old child and went through chemo. Now please try. Normal people, go to the lab, do a test. Okay? Take papaya juice before and after and see whether platelets go up. Okay? Try and see. It's a myth, could be a myth. People also say papaya leaves, I got cyanide that can kill. That's why no animal eat papaya leaf. No animal. The only one people in this world eat papaya leaf. Can anyone tell me that? Can anyone tell me which people eat papaya leaf? They cook it and eat it. Only one race. Can anyone tell what race is this? Anyone tell me? Let's play a game. Can anyone tell me what kind of people in this world eat papaya leaf? Okay? It's so bitter and so milky. There's only one person who eats the papaya leaf. Can anyone tell me who is the papaya leaf? Let's see. Anyone knows who is the papaya leaf? Malays? Indonesian. Tilakawati. Arumuga. Hey, you go Indonesia before, huh? Indonesians. Crazy people. Crazy people. I've eaten before. My God. You cannot imagine how bitter the whole thing is. You see, the plants put a bitterness inside it so that animals don't eat them. You can eat them. Yes. It becomes like a poison. Your system wakes up. Understand? You put it inside, something goes inside, it goes to the liver, it triggers the liver to work, and that time some healing may happen. Yes, it can happen. Poison is also healer. They'll put bee venom. Yes, it works. It'll wake it up. But something is wrong. Are you doing too much work for your liver? Are you making the liver work too much because you put a poison inside? A bee wax is a poison. Bee venom is a poison. Some people take snake venom, not the antidote for snake venom. They take the snake venom, dilute it, and they eat it inside. You won't die. But something's waking up. Your body becomes hot. It becomes hot. And when it becomes hot, it starts healing itself. At that time, you can heal something. But if you keep on taking all of this thing, your liver will start to go. Go. When I talk about liver, we talk about all of these things. Huh? Okay? The liver has got, that's why the liver is a big thing. It's a big thing. It's like maybe part 1, part 2. Like that. So I cannot touch something I cannot touch. It's so huge, so much to learn, so much to teach, so much to prepare. I can just talk like that to you and finish in half an hour for question. But to prepare a slide is so difficult. You must understand. You must make people understand. And these things are going to be there forever. So these are all poison. So like that, your papaya leaf is a poison. It may work something out. It may work. But to really test it, whether it gets a platel up, how you do it is go and take a normal person, check the platelet count, and keep on taking the platelets, take on the thing, and see after one day whether it goes up or not. That's the proper test. Has anyone done the test and quantify it? Some people say they have done it, they say it's nonsense. It's not like that. Maybe something wakes it up. Something will wake it up. Something will wake a sleeping, like somebody sleeping. Okay? Mama, I'm lazy. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm lazy. I cannot work. I'm tired. My body paining. Catch a snake and put that. Catch a snake and put that. Or put a scorpion to the same person and wake it. Hey, there's a snake there. What will he do? He jump out of the bed. He run for his life. How did it happen? How did that happen? How a man who's lazy, who's got body pain, can walk up and run after that. That's what happened with homeopathy and all of this medicine. They wake the body up. But sometimes it can be poisonous to you. Be careful. So please don't share such things, please. You're trying to make simple things here. Don't put things and confuse people. Understand, madam? Huh? Okay? Good. Indonesians eat papaya leaf. And I went to some other place, they are even more crazy. You know the bitter gourd is so bitter. These people eat the leaves of the bitter gourd. I said, oh my God, the bitter gourd is bad enough. How do you eat this leaf? So actually I bought these leaves. I went to the restaurant. I said, cook for me. He cooked and brought. I cannot even put the soup, whatever little soup was there, I couldn't put in my mouth. It was so bitter. So why do people eat this thing? What is wrong? I just said, oh, I just want to try because I was living in a hotel and I went to the market and I saw this. I said, yeah, it's very good. It's very good for you. I said, what? I took it and went and bought. First point of rejection, your mouth. Okay? Is it ready? Yes, it is in your hand right today because it's in your mouth. Start with the mouth. Okay? Okay. What do we know about our mouth and its part? We need to know about our mouth and the esophagus to understand how it all works. It's very important to understand this, okay? So I'm going to spend today some time and let's go one by one. Okay, today is the mouth. Okay? Next, component of the mouth. Number one is the lips. Beautiful, huh? Nice lips, nice lip. They put lipstick, make it more super nice. Lip gloss, protect the lip from lip balm, protect it from all this very dry weather. Lip is slip in cold weathers or dry weather, and you put lips. It's a $1 million industry. Lips are $1 million industry. With all the coloring, shading, how nice they look. Yes, make you look attractive. So lips are very important. Okay. Next, tongue. Tongue. Okay, huh? And I don't know why people put all kind of holes in the tongue and put the thing. Why do they do it for? Tongue is something so beautiful and so nice. It gives you the pleasure of your life, pleasure of the food you eat, all the things, enjoy the food. And why you going to put a hole inside and put some kind of things on? Something wrong, right? Do they tattoo the mouth? Do they tattoo the tongue? I'm very interested to know. Some people may have tattooed the tongue also. I don't know when somebody tattooed the tongue. Okay. Next, the teeth. There are lots and lots of teeth. The gums. Yes, the gum that holds all the teeth in place, and that can go through a difficult time, can have pus, can be infected, can have inflammation, because the food is trying to get inside. The bacteria are trying to get inside. So remember, they have to come outside and heal. Next, the salivary glands. The salivary glands. Here, and somewhere here also God. You'll be amazed to know there are salivary glands in these places. And sometimes, if it's become very bad, it cannot produce some kind of it has to be alkaline. Sorry, not alkaline. So because your whole body is so acidic, the cells cannot convert whatever body fluid to an alkaline medium. And that can give a lot and lots of issues, my friends. So you will understand. Today, hopefully you will understand what it's all about. Okay? Good. Next, we got the uvula. Uvula. First time I know. I know there's something hanging there. You know? That's the uvula. Okay? Right. We'll come there. Then the tonsils. Okay? Then we got the hard and the soft plate. We got a soft palate on top. Hard, you can put the tongue on hard, and you go inside, it's soft. Softer and harder. It's like a little cartilage bone inside. Okay? So that keeps your mouth, because you can push the food, and the food is finished, it becomes softer, you can put it. So the food is very hard, so the mouth must be hard on the upper side. Okay? So that's all. It's all here, like that. And you go down, you got the epiglottis. I'm not talking about throat area. Then you go beyond that. Okay, and the esophagus now. Okay. Next. So imagine how beautiful everybody's lips can become. A little bit of touch of little bit of lipstick, and sometimes they go double. They make a liner on top like that. You know, women can be very sexy just by the lipstick. Okay. Yes or not? Yes. So your gums are healthy, and they spend a lot of money going whitening the tooth. Sometimes eat the wrong food, your tooth can be colored. You know, most of the Indian people are yellow because they eat a lot of turmeric. Turmeric can also make it yellow color. Now, this is how the whole tooth looks like. This is the uvula, the tonsils, your tongue, your teeth, the soft palate, and the hard palate. Okay, this is how you talk, huh? And we understand this very well. Things grow. It's like skin. Like how we have a skin here, it's another, the lips go down, the whole thing like a skin. So imagine bacteria can attack. That's why it's always wet. When it's not wet, if you, let's say you're sleeping, it's not wet, the saliva doesn't come again, you start, the bacteria will start to work. So always something is coming out. As I'm talking to you, I can find a lot of saliva or the saliva is coming out to keep display the mucus coming out from each and every cell of the mouth. And the skin of the tongue has got so much of cell for taste buds. Okay, so big thing, it's a big thing that happens there. Huh? Okay, I didn't have time to go and find the space tongue and all the senses all. No? Right, so now the whole mouth is there, and each one has got its own name. Lots and lots of name. Okay, the tonsils are here. So remember, many of you guys, your tonsils infected. You may not know where. They are on the inside, right side and left side. That's where your tonsils are. Okay, then you got the uvula, the one that you see from tongue, and that can also be infected. Can be red in color. Some infections happening. Some bacteria are attacking that because the mucus layer that comes out has failed. Your white blood cells cannot come out to do its work, so you find an infection happening there. Okay, right. Remember, you can heal all of this here. You can heal it very easily. Yeah. Next, now the whole thing: your tongue, your jaw, your lips, your oral cavity, your palate, which is a soft, is a hard palate, it's a soft palate coming here. The larynx, epiglottis, and going down to the esophagus. Okay. The larynx and the pharynx, the larynx are part of your respiratory system. Epiglottis is part of the bone. Okay, so we don't talk about the larynx, we don't talk about the pharynx, we talk about these things. Okay, all right. Next, now this is how you look more clearly. All this one that's got these colors. These colors is all the salivary gland. Now they have to put the saliva inside here. So now these are cells that take the body fluid and convert that into alkaline. To alkalize the food that you eat. There's one here and there's one here. There's two guys here. Always coming. So at night, this will stop working because you're not eating. So the mouth will stop. The bacteria come into action. All the bacteria that are stuck in the mouth. Okay? They're stuck in the mouth. They eat the remaining food. You cannot ultimately remove everything. There'll be some food here and there. So there's little bit of food, little bit. But lots of you don't brush your teeth when you go, that's when they all start eating. The big thing. And sometimes so bad, if you got wet mouth, all the juice will start dropping down. That is really smelly. It's actually bacteria. Fermentation, whatever you call, toxic, whatever you call, it's all happening. It's like big community of bacteria working down there. Early morning, everybody's mouth is really not so sweet smell. That's why you brush your teeth early in the morning. You want to brush your teeth at night, gargle properly, clean all the inside, clean them all. So once you clean them well, then there's been lesser food, there's lesser activity of the bacteria. Some of the tongue itself has got lots and lots of holes. The food can stuck there. So when you go down, take the brush and brush the tongue. Don't worry. At the very beginning, you'll find a bit of ticklish, but as you get used to it, when you brush all the teeth, everything become clean. Okay, guys? Good. So this is all you see. The duct coming down, the mouth, the lips, the tongue, and all. Huh? Okay? Right. Good. I'll go deeper. Now, this is how it works. So all the ducts coming from here and supplying the saliva at the bottom part. I have a friend of mine, he pressed, the saliva will come out. He pressed them back, it should. So that's how it works. There's a lot of stock, okay? So all this coming out, and also on this side. So all the salivary gland bringing all the saliva and giving for the food. So it's very important. They don't give the salivary gland, the food will not get masticated. There's no lubrication. Okay? So a lot of people make it wrong. They drink water in it. It's wrong. You must have the saliva. The saliva has got a purpose. Okay? Right. Next, you see how detailed this looks like? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more than this. So holes go inside. Remember, this can also be infected by the bacteria. Bacteria can get inside. So it's so much of work your body is doing from keeping, because this place is where all the bacteria are. Next part is the large intestine. Okay? Small intestine, not much. Stomach, they are all killed by the acid. The stomach thing will kill all the acid. The acidity of the stomach will kill all the bacteria. Even your probiotics that you eat, they'll all die because acid is so strong. unless they can survive and they come out. Okay, right. Next, another one repeated, like this guy. So coming down all the way here and giving this part. They're all shooting out the gas, the saliva. Okay, right. So now remember, this is where the air is flowing from the nose and the mouth is eating. They all come to a common point called a pharynx, and here one has to open, one has to close. When I'm closing, I'm eating. When I'm opening, I'm breathing. So when I close this way, I am eating. When I open, I'm eating. So the air is going down here, the food is coming. You cannot mix. When the mix, that's why they say don't eat when you're talking. So you're drinking water and something happens, you make a mistake, you start coming, and then the water is coming from the nose. Yes or no? And so you're vomiting also. Your stomach is so vomiting, it's such a big pressure. It comes out sometimes even come out from the nose. Yes or no, my friend? So you have a curry food, whole the nose will start to burn because the skin of the nose is exposed. It's not there to make curry. So you not take the curry, and you can find a lot of burning sensation in the nose, even upper palate. Sometimes you sneeze, and sometimes the food can go up your stomach, the upper part of the upper palate, and you can find a very spicy thing, and your nose can burn spicy because they're not prepared to take in all this curry and all. Yes or no? Yes, your mouth won't feel. Sometimes you put chili, you can really feel it. Okay, right. Next is how the food is masticated and the food goes down. The epiglottis will close this side and it goes down. Otherwise, if something goes wrong, this guy will go inside to your respiratory system. Your respiratory system is not made for food, not made for drinks, not made for ice cream, not made for any one thing. It has to be clean air going inside with zero bacteria, zero dust. They clean them as they come to the nose. Okay? Understand, guys? Right, so I'm showing again. This one again. This is the epiglottis. Sorry. I show this because of this brown thing called the epiglottis. It moves up, it moves up, it moves up. So this is a purple kind of thing called the epiglottis. Okay? So you can take the wand as and when required. You can say, healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal my epiglottis. 1 cycle, 2 cycle, fine. Can you even say, heal my salivary gland, bottom salivary gland on my right side, on my left side. This all has to be healthy, my friend. They are the one giving you. That's why sometimes when you have a lot of acidity, this could also have been the problem. This is not able to make, I'll tell you that. Another one is the other salivary gland on top. Okay? So you can say this and then start cleaning. Go here, right hand side, left hand side, there's one over this side. Okay? Right. So this is epiglottis. Right? Now watch what I'm doing now. These are all the teeth, molar, premolar, canine, and incisor. Okay? There are total 16 and 16. And you see how it's all working? It's all working. Can you see the gum? This is the bigger one. See how the gum is working? Now this is the gum. So food can go inside. Food go inside. And the blood has go. Now the green one is called the nervous system. The nervous system. So the nervous system, that's why you have so much of pain when something is exposed. When this one gets eaten up, something gets exposed, the nervous system feels that thing. It gets so painful. The nervous system is like a protection. Sometimes because of erosion, your teeth enamel becomes thinner and thinner because the kind of food you eat becomes less and lesser, or the bacteria is not eating your enamel. The bacteria cannot eat the enamel. The bacteria, because of your food habit, you never brushed it, the leftover food is fermented and becomes acid by the bacteria, and these acids are the one that eats your enamel, the calcium part. Okay? And also plaques are formed. This plaque is formed, it gets a chunk of inside of the teeth. When you remove the teeth becomes small. So the plaque can also do that. And also all this acid environment of the mouth, because acid is made by bacteria. That's how they do. You take a piece of ice and you put there, and tomorrow morning the milk itself becomes sour. The curd is sour. So this sour thing is slowly, over the many years, they start eating all the calcium in your tooth. Of course, the calcium needs to be built up, but the rate of build up, the rate of eating away from the bacteria is stronger. Then you become sensitive. You can take hot water or cold water especially, put and gargle. And you know exactly which part is feeling the pain. Not so much cold water, don't go into ice water or no. Just slightly colder. maybe 28 degrees C, below your body temperature, or 25 degrees C, below your body temperature 36.8, you bring it down, and you just slide water and put, and you can feel which part of the teeth is now getting sense, because this thing is coming down. The nerves are always touching this area. No? So the green one and the worker one is it is the artery and the veins coming each and every tooth. Lip also coming here. So the gums can bleed. The gums can bleed. Especially when you're doing a dental flossing, you do it very often, it can bleed because it goes deep inside and bleed. Huh? So remember, sometimes bacteria can grow inside and eat the tooth here, and nobody can stop it. Sometimes they're eating at this point. At this point. Now, if the tooth is like this, eating is fine. What if you're eating in between the tooth? In between. You can't brush. So you have the dental floss. And PVH, we use what we call that? Let me bring that. Huh? Okay? In PVH, we do what is we call this a dental enema. You take the water, it's curved, you put there and you push clean before you go to sleep. You can brush, you can dental floss, there could be a little bit of food stuff that cannot come out. You're doing your best. Okay, you take this one and you clean. Take you maybe about 10 minutes to do all the things. Maybe even 5 minutes if you do it very fast. Just get warm water. Even if you're sensitive, just get slightly warm water and start cleaning. Okay, so this will take out all the food. Whatever remaining food will clean. You push very well. Once it's finished, then the food level goes down. The bacteria cannot multiply. I tell you, this is very good for people who have got a lot of foul smell. Start cleaning. Start brushing your tongue. Start. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Okay? And gargle the mouth as many times as possible. Gargle, throw the water away. Gargle, throw away. Do it gargle every half an hour. Just gargle, throw away. Carry water just to gargle. Bring and gargle. You know why? Because the bacteria, the popular bacteria will come down. You gargle, throw away all the bacteria. So you keep on doing, the level of bacteria will go down, 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 down. In a minute. This bacteria is the one making the foul smell in your mouth. Also from your esophagus. Because from there the smell can come up inside. Very simple, guys. Start doing it and you'll see a difference. Tell me if you don't find a difference, then we'll see what we can do for you. Okay, guys? But somebody must try. If you don't try, you don't know. Okay? Right. Next. Esophagus. Remember, it starts from there going all the way down here to stomach. It's a long way down. Long way down. It's only a small pipe that can expand and contract, expand and contract, expand and contract. Sometimes it cannot expand, it gets stuck because the food you eat is too dry. You don't have enough saliva to lubricate the top, so it gets stuck. Can you imagine people getting stuck there? People can die, you know. People can die. Whoa, be careful. Especially when it's stuck near the esophagus, you cannot breathe. Especially when you get stuck here, stuck around here, you cannot breathe. You die. A small seed can kill you. A small child not able to eat properly can die. How you save them? Take them, put your hands, put it here, and push the diaphragm. Push. Push up. Amen. Push. Push. Something will come out. It's the only way you do that. It's the only way. Even if you go to doctor in time, it's difficult for them also. It's when you push from the bottom. Hold the patient, put your hands like that, go down to the stomach and push. Push the diaphragm up and push it up. You can save somebody that way. Save somebody that way. Okay? Right. Now that's why the esophagus go down. This is how it happens. It's called peristalsis. It works automatically. You don't even know that's happening. Go bunch by bunch by bunch by bunch. And then goes down there. This valve was open, allow them to go in the stomach. When they're all ready, then the digestion starts. Okay? Okay, guys? Okay, right. So we know. So remember, the food has to be properly munched with lots of saliva for lubrication in order to go down without getting stuck. I see people getting stuck then they're trying very hard. No, it's like going slowly, slowly. It's very dry, slowly pushing, pushing. It happens automatically by the autonomous nervous system. Remember, remember the Ida Pingala? Healing this part, that's the autonomous nervous system where peristalsis of your esophagus is done automatically. Okay, guys? Good. Issue with mouth and esophagus? Cancer sauce. Cancerous sauce. Next, a lot of this white thing. Something growing, my friend. Take the tongue and clean them. Take the brush. Don't do this. The brush is there. You brush your teeth, take the brush, let's go. Clean it and then cough it out. That's all. You do this and then you throw everywhere. It's so unhygienic. I don't know. I feel. I just take the brush and brush. I do it in the morning and the evening. Just brush. Don't let the bacteria go. This itself can give you all the foul smell of your mouth. You must clean. You must clean. Okay? Right, good. Can somebody who's got foul smell try this and tell me how it feels? And then every half an hour, take the gargle, just gargle it, just take water, gargle, drink water and gargle, and tell me what happens. I'm very interested to know because there don't seem to be a way people can get away from this foul smell. And sometimes the smell can be really bad because it's all bacteria. Bacteria. That's all. Bacteria, ultimately, anything will smell. Anything will smell after a bacteria gets started. At the beginning, we fine. Even your yogurt, you put milk, you put a bacteria inside. After half an hour, you smell. How does it feel? Hello. 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 Yes. Video is blue. It's fine here. It's fine on my TV. It's fine on mine. Why is the video not clear? Yeah, it's not clear. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? How is it now? How is the video? Looks fine here on me. Yeah. Let me see what I can do. Ah. Is it better, guys? I think it's fine now. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. Okay. I think it's fine. I'm having my camera here. My phone is here. It's fine. I don't want to go and switch off and start again. Okay, good. It's clear now. So remember, your tongue can be like this because of infection. Can also be fungus growing in your mouth because the mouth is one place. It sees all kind of things. Your immune system must be strong enough so that the bacteria and the fungus don't grow there. That's why dental hygiene is very, very important. Mouth hygiene, not only dental, your whole mouth. You got to brush properly. You got to gargle. Don't have after lunch and keep on doing it. Go and gargle at least. If you have time to brush, you brush. Otherwise, you got to gargle. Make sure. Sometimes you got to put your hand and do this at the same time. Do all the way. Because sometimes the food can be stuck at the end. It's not come out. Just gargling is not enough. You got to take them out and put here and do it. Okay? It's very important to do that. Okay? Now, see how bad this can be. There are worse ones. I didn't want to put here. Sometimes the mouth can be very, very difficult to watch. Okay? So now look at the whole tongue. The whole tongue is gone. Really infected. Really, really infected. And it's a skin. It's like a skin. It's a different cell. A cell that makes its work. And this is the most exposed this is the most exposed cell. The eye cells are not so exposed. The eardrums are deep inside. The nose are not too bad. But this guy is really exposed. And he has to find the taste. You got to churn it. You got to move. It's a moving muscle. It's a moving muscle. See, all this is where the skin is protecting. How this guy is protected. So you must take care of your tongue very well, my friend. Okay? Next. So all ulcers can form. Sometimes eating too heaty food. If you put too much of ginger and things like that, you diet too much of ginger, too much of thing, your body becomes hot and ulcers will start to form. Okay? Now, no one knows how this forms. It's actually the breakdown of the skin. See, always the tongue is always wet. See, can you see all the wet thing? It's coming out. The bacteria is there. At the same time, the white blood is coming out and killing all this bacteria. It's like a big fight going on every day. And the fight becomes the fight becomes different because at night when you're sleeping, it's different. The bacteria is getting trouble. They all come in front. Hey, because it's not enough. There's not enough saliva to come out. In the daytime, you're always moving. You're aware. Anything happening. So the stomach goes to a different tongue. So ulcer can form because the skin breaks down that point and can be very, very painful. But it gets healed. It will get healed. Yes or no? Yes, maybe healing a bit longer. It's your immune system that heals this part. Okay? Now look, the whole thing is affected. Look at the whole reddish thing. Even blood is coming out. Huh? Look at this. Look at the tonsils. Sometimes they surgically remove the tonsils also. They remove tonsils. Okay? Like that. Huh? So remember all. Look at the whole, how the whole thing becomes red. Whole infection. You even see all the blood vessels and things like that. So the blood coming out is giving all of these things. A lot of activity of immune system start. I've seen one like really red. So red it's even touching the tongue. The end of the tongue is touching. Like, so you can see it's solid. And people can feel it touching. So bad. It takes about 5 days or 4 days to get better. But it becomes better. Because your immune system is fighting. Suddenly you have a rush of some kind of bacteria. Your immune system doesn't know what to do. It's thinking, what do I do now? Before the help comes, the whole thing is affected by the bacteria. Okay? Right. Next, things that can cause issue with the mouth and esophagus. Bad habit. Eating pan, smoking, alcohol, chewing tobacco. I forgot to put it. Chewing tobacco. Chewing tobacco. Look, very famous India. Huh? I go to India, north and south. After all the meal, they have got pan in the place. They said you must eat this pan after a good meal for digestion. So So funny. I don't know where they got. I don't know where they get this idea of doing this. Hmm? If you guys are doing this, I'd rather tell you guys to please stop this. It's not good for you. Hmm? Okay, right. Next, look at this guy. It's a big thing. This one time I went to Thailand, I went to Burma. This guy was selling, he was not taking the pan. Hey, I said, why you do? Oh, it's bad. I just sell. I don't take it's bad. Yes, he was young fellow, smart fellow. So I'm not taking it. It's bad. It's really bad for my mom. All the others are taking it. And people buy and keep. As they travel, they buy. My friend, this is really bad. It's really, really poison to your mouth, to all the cells, to your intestine. Some of the juice going to go inside. It's going to go to your brains. It's going to go to your liver. It's going to go to every part. So remember this. Okay? Look. Look at this guy. See, very happy, Tobacco chewing. Look. This one they keep it in one corner. Do it again. Then keep it in one corner. So what happened to keep it? This place becomes so septic. This can also become cancerous. There's some people have cancer. They have a habit of keeping. They keep for a while, and then the level comes down. Then one more time and put back again. Then it comes. Okay, boom. It's like level goes down. Then, okay, one more time. Put back. So up and down, keeping it for maybe hours. I've seen when they go to Java, they all keep it here on top here. They keep it on top here and take it out and do like this. They put a hand. They go one round of the gums and put it back again. They don't chew it. They keep it there. It's like they want it to touch the gums, so it absorbed by the blood vessel, and they go to the brain. They feel, I feel a little bit nice. I feel nice. That's all. I don't know who brought this idea for all of these people, but poor people like them are really suffering. A lot of things can go through. Okay? Now look at this guy. imagine, guys? Can you imagine how they do things in some country? Now they put fire to put in yourself. Isn't all that bad enough? Huh? Is it bad enough putting all of these things inside and putting fire and making meat? Is something wrong with people? Do you value what the God-given body? Do you value your God-given body? Can you see how many things? Is any one of the things that he put good for his body? Huh? Yo. So sad. Isn't it so sad, my friend? Isn't it so sad? Jagruti S. Joshi, please call me right now. You said you had ulcer for 3 years and it's not healing. Call us right now. Let's help you wherever we can. Call me now. Let's see how we can help you. Okay? Good. Okay, now all the smoking. Can you imagine? It's so nice. People smoke, put inside. Can you see what's the out effect? Smoking damages your teeth. Do people care? Do people think about it? Can you imagine? Next, all the alcohol that we have, super duper alcohol, super duper things, right? Food that your mouth does not like. Food that your mouth does not like. Okay, number one, lemon. You think mouth likes it? Whatever you want to say. Most alkalizing agent, in my mouth, okay? Next, all this lime. Look at all this tamarind, bitter gourd. Your mouth likes this? Tell me. Okay? Can't cheat your mouth. You cannot cheat your mouth. Saying that is what you need. You cannot cheat your mouth, huh? And you say, what you need, huh? And you start eating. Are these good for you? Salt. Are these good for you? Artificial sugar. Are they good for you? That's a mouth say, I like it. Put some in the mouth, put some salt in the mouth, and see whether you can dig it. You throw it away. This is good. Minus the sugar. Is a coffee good? Minus sugar, is it good? Next. Purpose of the mouth. Number one is speaking. Speak. Open the mouth. Talk nicely. Mouth. Helps. Of course, the voice coming from there. But you can't talk. The mouth is for speaking. Okay? Next, you get angry. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You bloody mouth. You got a bloody mouth. People scold the mouth. Every time you scold some mouth, all the cords are coming to the mouth. Do you remember that? The cords are coming to the mouth. Yes, all these cords coming to the mouth. Breathing. When you breathe through the nose, mouth. Tell me, guys, when do you breathe through the nose? Anyone knows? When do you breathe through the nose, to the mouth, to the mouth? When do you breathe through the mouth? Actually, they teach you how to breathe from the mouth. Can anyone tell me? When you're taught to breathe with the mouth. They teach you to breathe with the mouth. Okay? When? Anyone can tell me? I can think of 2 incidents. Can anyone think of another incident? Come on, guys. I'm waiting for the answer. Can anyone tell me when you are trained to breathe through the mouth? You're trained. You got to do it. Tell me. Anyone can tell me? Anyone think when the time you can breathe through the mouth? Anyone got the answer? Swimming. Yes. Number 1. Swimming is correct. Swimming. Correct. Another one. Another one. One is swimming. The other one. Yes, swimming is correct. The other one. Underwater swimming. What do you call that? I'm a mouth breather. Why you're a mouth breather? Diving. Yes. When you're diving, you are made to, you put the thing here and you breathe through the mouth. You're diving. Very well. So swimming and diving, you are trained, you're taught to breathe from the mouth. Correct. Okay, good. Snorkeling, yes, snorkeling also. It's a diving, okay? Scuba diving, yes. Somebody is calling me in 504, and 504, I don't get any calls, madam. No, call me on WhatsApp. Okay, call me again. I have my WhatsApp on, that's all. Okay. Snoring, yes. Okay, right. Next, to reject bad food. The mouth works to reject bad food. Select food to enter the body by taste. So no spicy food, no sour food, no acidic food, no bitter food, no very, very sweet food, no salty food, no spicy, no oily food. That's how it's made. But we defy all of these laws and we cheat ourselves and start doing that. That's the whole trouble. Okay? Next, to chew the food into small particles. You got to chew. Chew properly. Spend some time, don't worry. Or eat food that is easily chewable. No, chapatis take long time to chew. But when you eat rice, it's easier to chew. Well, actually, don't eat rice. But when you eat rava is much more easier to chew. It's one piece. Or all these millets are easier because they're all small pieces. Chapati is a big thing and you got to chew. You don't chew properly. You eat sometime at night when you eat, you can get gastric problem. A lot of acid problem when you eat chapatis at night. So please be careful. Not only that, chapatis are made and they are dry. They put on a hot pan. They're dry. There's no moisture. The moisture is gone. Of course, you put the ghee. Ghee is not water moisture. So it's very important to eat. So I tell people to make dosa, whole meal dosa, like that. That's wonderful. It's soft and it's got a lot of how do I say? Lot of moisture in it. It's easy to chew. Don't go and ask things like, I want the thing to be really cooked very moru, like real, must be really like a paper, like hard, like a fan. Then eat a dosa. It's how do you eat that? It's like that. It's so difficult for the mouth to digest that. Okay? Right. Next, to lubricate the food, to enter into the esophagus so it doesn't get stuck. So number 1, to reject the food. Number 2, to chew the food in small particles. To lubricate the food, to enter in the esophagus. Number three, to convert all the food into alkali for carbohydrate digestion. That means the body, the mouth will have to alkalize every food you eat. So there's no work for lemon, there's no work for lime, there's no work for tamarind. It's not made for that. But you want to do it. Understand? Next, why? For carbohydrate digestion. Because the enzyme amylase is used for carbohydrate digestion. The enzyme amylase. So for it to work, it has to be in a form of alkali. Okay? Right. Next, toothache, when chewing, when you bite, you feel, it's become loosened. Okay, it's become loose, you find pain. Next, the tooth is decayed, something eating. The acidity of the bacteria of the food is eroding away things. Then erosion. Too much heavy brushing can also erode. And also a lot of plaque can erode it. You go remove the plaque, you'll find all the things is gone. Swollen gums, infection and bleeding. Because of swollen, there's a lot of bleeding happening at that point. Sensitive heat and cold food. When you put some cold food or ice water or something like that, you can feel the whole mouth. Ah, it's really sensitive. That means you're losing the enamel. Next, bad breath. It's all coming because of tooth issues. So please remember this, okay? Next, issue with mouth and esophagus, okay? Number one, loss of taste. You lost the taste. You lost the taste. Something happened between the nervous system connection, the system that connects of the mouth taste buds with the brain. It's not working. Or the whole mouth itself. Is it the mouth or the cells or this part? Okay? The mouth ulcer and then mouth ulcer and bacterial infection. Next, you've got mouth salivary gland issue, not producing enough saliva and it's not alkali enough to neutralize the food. Okay? Next, immune system failure, fungus infection, candida functions, candida and virus, and everybody is a big community there. It's a huge community. Everybody happy when you go to sleep. When you go to sleep, they're very happy. They're all start eating and start coming out. Next, burning mouth syndrome. Burning and if something is feel burning. Something's burning somewhere. Even esophagus, you can feel something burning, like a burning thing there. Okay. Next, infection of the tonsils and the uvula. Tonsils are all infected with all this thing. Also, the esophagus due to acid reflux. Acid reflux coming, the whole esophagus can be affected. Now, cancerous, precancerous and cancerous lesions, all coming in a cancer form. Not cancer yet, precancerous and cancerous. Okay. Next, stones in the salivary gland in the duct. Stones can form because of some minerals coming down there, and over the many years, you don't group properly, they can all become stones. Like how the gallbladder stones can happen, can also have gold, and they cannot come out, But remember, you can heal. You can heal and remove them. Okay? Next, kissing disease. The human papilloma virus. Let me call somebody. Who is this called? Madam, are you the one with the ulcer in the mouth for 3 years?
Yes, sir, I'm the
Okay, madam. You got a cord coming to your mouth from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Many people don't like you, madam. Only for the mouth. Why you talk very sharp?
No, sir, I don't intentionally talk.
Madam, I say you talk sharp or not. I didn't say unintentionally. You talk sharp or not.
Okay.
You should not do this. Why are you doing this? You say something like that? Or you say something very straightforward without thinking?
No, sir.
Then why so many cords in, then why so many cords in the mouth, madam?
Okay, sir.
Go now, read page number 7. Say to whomever, are you working? Are you working?
No, sir, I'm housewife.
How many friends you have around the community? A lot of friends?
Yeah, few.
A lot of people.
I don't have time to go. Okay, sir.
Go temple?
No, not so much, sir. But after joining event, I'm not going, sir.
Lot of cords, madam. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 71 cords coming to your mouth. That's why the mouth is not healing.
Oh, sir. Okay.
Sometimes people get very angry with people, madam. They say a lot of things and all the cords can come. Only the cords in the mouth, only, no other places. Okay? So go to page number 7.
My left side or left side leg also I have some problems. There also some black or what's coming.
Okay, madam. Start doing this first. Let's remove all the cords in the mouth first, okay? The black one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You must start changing your food, madam. Your food is not good for you. Your body is 10, 20, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600% acidic, madam, your food.
Okay, sir.
Stop eating dal, madam. Stop eating dal. Okay?
Okay, sir.
You must stop eating dal. Dal can be too acidic, madam. Can be uric acid. Lot of uric acid in your body, okay? Understand? So start stopping dal. Stop rice as much as you can. Increase more green vegetables. And see what happens. Okay, madam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. You see, the cords can stop you from healing. Also would take you 5-6 days and go off. But when the cord comes, it doesn't get healed. And your food is very important. When the food is very acidic and your body is very hot in the sense that you don't find a temperature rise, but your body is heaty. It's like a heaty and a very cold, but temperature is like 36, it's all fine, but your body feels heaty. Your palms can feel heaty. Okay? Right. Like that. Kissing disease. I want to call somebody, yeah? Let me call somebody and confirm about kissing disease. People there kiss a lot. People there kiss a lot. Huh? That's it. I mean, you kiss your own husband is fine, but kissing many, many men, many, many women can be very dangerous, my friend. Okay, that's it. Wow.
Hello?
Laura,
Hello?
Laura,
Yes? Hello?
I'm asking about kissing disease in your country.
Yes. A lot of people has.
Yes, why? Why they have kissing disease?
Well, because everybody is kissing everybody. With the saliva, translate the bacteria. And people are not with fever. They are always tired and onset to
So it's caused by a bacteria. Human.
It's very, very.
It's caused by a virus, bacteria and virus called human papilloma virus, or bacteria.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Human papilloma is another bacteria.
Another bacteria. So remember,
There are two bacteria about.
right, and they go inside and create lots and lots of harm to people, because people in many countries, they just kiss whoever they like. Even they go and touch the lips. When touch the lips, the bacteria can go, Hmm?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Thank you. So when I went to Spain, they tell me it's a kissing disease. How to solve? I say, don't kiss. That's all. Problem solved. Don't go and find partners everywhere you like and do whatever you want, and that can affect you a lot. Okay? Hey guys, I just went and removed my TV screen. I put back. I think it's a transmission, it's the internet. That's all. It's still the screen is not doing. I can't help it this time, right? Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to switch off and I'm going to start again. Okay? So hopefully everybody, because I want to make sure I do a good job. It's only 9 o'clock. So do it again. So I got lots of things to share today. So let's do it again and do out. So please re-enter Facebook. Okay? I'm going to off it off. I'm going to switch it off. I'm going to come again. Okay? Let's do it. Shamastri is saying in a message, I just few days ago during lockdown period and during your online workshop, I faced many tooth pain and mouth ulcer and lastly checked out with a wand that was due to soul's attachment. 7 souls were there. After a few days ago, bearing all pain, all of the souls were elevated and till date I don't have any tooth pain or mouth ulcer. Can you imagine, guys? How these things all can do, Okay? So I'm very sorry about this. Now it's clear. I hope everybody can watch this. Good. Never mind, guys. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining again. Okay. Right. Let's wait for a while. Let's more people join us. Okay. So if any question, we can answer any questions. It's not my internet. It's a transmission between the phone and to the YouTube, the Facebook. That's the trouble. Mr. Sai, start taking the one. We'll teach you how to heal. Okay. The stomach and liver will come to teeth grinding. All those who got teeth grinding, please tell me. All those who got bruxism, please tell us about the bruxism. Wait for a while, let more people join us. Let more people join us. Yes, sir, when your body is very heaty, your body is very, very acidic, this can happen. So go back and see what food that you're eating is making your body more acidic or more heaty. Honey and ginger makes the body very heaty. Please, some food can make it cold. When you got very acidic food, your acidity goes up, all your ulcers will start to come and healing will be very difficult. So the balance of energy is very, very important. Maintain the body pH of 7.3, 7.4 is very important. People eat a lot of acidic food, a lot of spicy food. Sometimes the food can also come down and crave. Sometimes there could be allergic reaction of some food that you like to eat and you don't realize that you keep on eating the same food. Some of them can be allergic to you. Sometimes when people eat seafood, the whole mouth gets, the lips get swollen, like a big swollen. Understand, my friends? So it can be also allergic to something. Go and find out. Go and find out if your body acidic or something like that. Okay? Arti Rathod, please wait for a while. When we come the tooth pain, we ask you to call and you will be able to call me on WhatsApp now. Miss call me, we will call and we will all heal you and let's see what happens. Okay, madam? Okay, relax. Don't worry. I want to heal everybody, madam. Everybody may understand. My intention is to answer everybody's phone call and every talk. People are talking to me today, madam, but I'm so busy doing my work today. I started at 2 o'clock. I finished just in time for this class. I have never finished a preparation and I got 3 hours before that, madam. No. I'm still preparing and putting lots of things. In fact, I have got so many videos on healing bruxism, healing tooth pain, healing mouth ulcer, healing all. I got so many. But I just have no time to go and find them and put them inside, madam. You won't believe I got so many videos. All are very heavy. I've lost. This hard drive that goes inside turning 31. All are spoiled. I've lost so many audios, videos. Something very, very frustrating. You do all this work and something happens, you fall down and the thing is gone. So I've done a lot better. So please understand. I'm trying my best to do what I can. Okay. Please. I want to heal everybody better. You see, I just don't like this kind of statement. You know what somebody says? Somebody says, my mom's gums are swelling and shooting affirmation and I didn't do the blessing. It pains a lot. Now, why do we give you this one for? Why do we give this one for? These Indian people have to change, lah. Indian people have to change. We are living in a world of mantras and mantras and mantras and mantras. Mantras for this, mantras for that, mantras for this. Everything mantras. Baby got mantra. Baby go to school got mantra. Every god got one mantra. What is all this thing? Like that, This is not a mantra, madam. It's just to make sure God, this is not a healing tool. This is the healing tool. When there's no God, you start healing. Ayo. Sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand. I've been shouting for the past 73 workshops. This is not a healing tool. If the cord goes away, it heals by itself. Yes. The cord, when it goes off. But actual tool, this is the healing tool. You start healing. Take the mouth and heal the mouth chakra. Heal any part. That's what you heal. Somebody going to heal a stomach. If the gums are bleeding, that means there's some kind of thing happening there. Some kind of infection. So you must go back and start. Gargle the mouth, keep your thing, blood, clean your teeth. Don't eat food and don't... Lots of things, madam. See how to answer. My mom's gums are swelling. She's doing affirmation and doing blessing. What? I'm giving healing blessing, madam. I have stomach pain around 3 a.m. What do you do with the one? Did you heal the stomach pain? You check for cause. One soul coming to your house. One soul coming to you. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock coming. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 o'clock going. One very strong soul is standing right in front of me. Check. What like you people are. Usha Vardarajan. What are you? South Indian, North Indian? One soul coming, one temple. Coming 3 o'clock, exactly 3 o'clock, leaving at 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 hours is with you. What are you going to do? Shivani Malik, are you doing what I told you to do? You're having a lot of issue within yourself. Okay? That's why all of this is happening. I told you this. Okay, you're supposed to call me after 2 weeks. Mr. Vijay Anand, I told you what to do. Amrit Krishna, I started drinking plain barley water. It's nice and cooling. And did spleen arm test. It suits my body. Thank you, sir. Thank you for teaching. Yes, madam. Start doing. Find what is good. Sometimes your body must cool down. It's too hot. The kind of food you're taking, so you must cool down and come down. It's very important to understand. Sometimes sleeping can be difficult when your body is too hot. Everybody, okay, everybody is here. Thank you very much. Remember, I was talking just now. Again, start burning mouth syndrome, burning esophagus, infection of tonsils and the vulva, ulcer in the esophagus with acid reflux. Next, we got precancerous and cancerous lesions, stones in the salivary gland and duct, kissing disease, okay? STD, sexually transmitted disease, okay? If I talk about this, you get angry. So I'm not talking about it, okay? This can happen to a lot of people, A lot of funny people around there. Do all kind of funny things. Not knowing what they put in the mouth. Okay, tongue issue. Discoloration, bacteria, plague, fungus growing, increase the size of the become abnormal swollen, abnormalities of the surface, taste concern, difficulty in movement. It's all part of the tongue issue. Okay. Now, esophagus, difficulty in swallowing, the muscle become weak, the signal doesn't come down, so swallowing is difficult to swallow. Something is difficult to swallow, you can't chew the food properly. Sore throat, throat area near the esophagus, coarse voice and loss of voice, talking too much and the wrong food, acid reflux coming back, heartburns also coming back from your heart. We will talk tomorrow in detail about stomach. Next, inflammation, something happening there, and ultimately ulcers. Ulcers caused because of the acid coming from the stomach. And this ulcer is not going to get healed because the esophagus is not designed for acidic food. Please remember, every one of you, the esophagus is not designed for acidic food. Okay? So the mouth have to convert all the food into alkaline, and then it must go slowly inside. Now you take lime juice, you put lemon juice or lime juice, whatever you want to call it, you put honey and you gulp it. When you gulp it, what are you putting inside? Acid. You put lime juice, you got to gargle. And then you swallow. You have done this test in many of the classes. Okay, when you put lime juice, the harm fades. When they put it in the mouth, they gargle for about 10-15 minutes and then becomes alkaline, then it stands. That's how you do it. Now why drink something acid and waste all its saliva in just alkalizing your lime? What's the purpose? I don't understand. I think the whole world, I'm the only one shouting about lemon and lime. Don't drink. Nobody else doing that. Only I'm the only one. Shouting to a lot of people in every classes, in every of my workshop. Okay? Okay? Okay. Next. Karmic condition. Born dumb. Bruxism. Can be karmic, genetic or soul issues. Can be all of these things. Bruxism. They bite the teeth. Next. Talking in the sleep. Talking. Is it a dream world? Who are you talking to? Is someone talking there? Is someone there with you talking? Or you're talking in a dream, you have a nice dream and you start dreaming that way. Okay? Now, previous reason for mouth and esophagus issue. Number one is spicy food, salty, sour, bitter, toxic. Next, stomach acidity. Next, dehydration, infection of bacteria and virus, long-term wrong food, tooth decay, side effect of medication, bad food, smoking, alcohol, bad habit, tongue muscles are weak, bad habits, or the smoking, like same thing on earlier one. Next, jaw muscles are becoming weak, you can't chew hard enough, allergy to certain food, yes, your whole mouth can be deformed because of allergy of some food. Next, accident damaging the area, you have accident, whole damage, you could done. Next, you got emotional issues. Next, work stress. Don't eat proper food. You cannot chew the food. Your food don't get digested. The saliva is not coming out. All this can be emotional and stress. Hormone imbalances happening. You don't feel like eating. You don't feel hungry. You don't feel all of these things happening. You don't feel eating. Cords in the mouth can also do that to you. Like just now, she got ulcers. She got 71 cords coming in the mouth. Also, soul attachment, souls attached to the place. Next, black magic and curse. You cannot eat at all. You just cannot eat. Something just stopping you from eating. Have you not seen people like that? They just cannot eat. All the food is there, but they cannot eat. They cannot put the food in the mouth. Next, PVH on mouth and esophagus. Number 1, oral cleansing. Oral cleansing. Ida Pingala. Read the forgiveness of bacteria and fungus as required. Sometimes with fungus, you start doing that first. Start reading. Because they're outside the body, your immune system cannot kill them easily. They don't have enough. There's not enough fluid coming out from the blood to clean it because they're much stronger. They go. People who have HIV and AIDS patients, they can have all of these issues. Bacteria and fungus growing in the mouth and many parts of the body. Now, heal the solar plexus, heal the stomach. You want to bring the acidity down. Next, heal the mouth chakra. Do prana body heal, prana bed yoga, especially for the mouth, the tongue, and the facial. Yes or not? We teach this for everybody. Not many yoga teams do that. We do for the mouth, for the tongue, down, rotate clockwise, and for the whole face, even for the jaw. We do for the jaw. All is very important, my friends. Very, very important. Okay? Good. Next, instruction for healing tooth pain. Tooth pain. Okay, madam, please call me. Ratol, who is Ratol just now? Please call me now. Let's all heal this lady of a serious tooth pain. Are you the one? Are you the one, madam? Madam, are you the one with tooth pain?
Hello?
Are you the one with tooth pain?
Hello?
Are you the one with the tooth pain?
No, sir, I'm the one with... No, my son's WBC.
What?
My son's you had... I had told that I lost my husband in 2000.
Okay, madam, call me afterwards. We're waiting for someone with the tooth pain to heal her, okay? Where's the one with tooth pain? She's not calling me. Don't call me how to heal you. Ratoli. Is it Ratoli? Come on. Bruxism is when you start grinding your teeth at night when you're sleeping. Children have that. When I went to South America, even old people have. Madam, were you supposed to call me? Were you supposed to call me for tooth pain, sir? So sometimes when people sleep, they bite, they grind the teeth so badly, sometimes even teeth can fall down. The teeth will get grinded. Like angry and biting the teeth. That's bruxism, madam. Go and check our YouTube. Prana healing. A lot of things we have healed on bruxism. We have done even this. We have done mass healing on bruxism in South America. Madam, it's up to you, madam. I can't resist lemon tea. Up to you, madam. Enjoy it. Kill yourselves. Then you will know, sometime you will know exactly what happens. Okay? So Ratoli, you're not calling me, so we cannot heal your tooth pain right now. Okay? You must listen. I don't know why you're not calling me. What's your name, madam? Are you supposed to call me?
Yes, sir. My name is Aarti. Regarding the tooth pain.
Yes. Where's your tooth pain? Okay, madam. Think of a lady. Madam. Think of a lady from your own family who's not happy with you. Think of a lady right now. Yes. Read page number 7 for her right now. Quickly. You have the page. You have the page with you? Read, madam. Vinasha, you say, may your husband grinding teeth. Is your husband in the workshop right now? Is he following the workshop, madam? All those who got tooth pain right now, please take your wand, take your left hand, touch the pain area and say, healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal the tooth pain area where I am touching, and start rotating. Have you read, madam? Madam, I'm talking to you. Have you read?
Yes, sir, I read it.
Okay. From 10 to 0, how much of pain now?
It is right now, it is on 2, but I just since the pain was intolerable.
Madam, you are taking medicine, right?
Yes, sir.
You are on medication right now, huh?
Yes, sir. Today is the 4th day.
So now it's 2, but you say 2 after medication, still there, huh? But 2, correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So let the 2 be 10. Understand, madam? It's okay, huh?
Okay, sir. Okay, understood.
Now, just inhale and exhale. Just inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Is it coming down, madam?
Yes, sir.
How much now?
From 10, I will say it is 4.
4. Just inhale it. All you had was a cord not allowing your body to heal from these people, madam. From this lady.
Okay, sir.
So read forgiveness, heal your mouth chakra and heal the pain area. Now, man, just inhale and exhale. See, you're not even healing, madam. So now, with the cord is gone away, your body is healing itself.
Okay, okay, understood.
Understand, madam? How much the pain now?
And now I will say it is 2, sir.
Okay, just inhale and exhale.
It's coming down.
You see how, madam, how the cord from somebody can affect you. Because you have a weak area there, so this cord will find a weakest place to hit you, and it hit you at that point.
Okay, okay.
Understand?
Okay, understood. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Cords will not normally come. It will come to some part when it hurt you. But there's no other part, it will come to your solar plexus. And it slowly becomes stronger and stronger. It will go to all your chakras.
Okay, okay.
And then black magic becomes stronger, then it becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. Understand, madam? Then everything will go wrong.
Okay, sir.
Okay? How much of pain now?
Yes. Now it is 1.
1. Okay? So now, never mind. Just take the wand, touch the wisdom tooth, because remember you're on drugs now, painkillers now. Huh? You just touch the pain area and say healing wand, go one by one tooth. Heal my wisdom tooth and the tooth before that. Okay? Don't worry if there's no pain, because you're on painkiller. The energy blocks are still there. So take the wand and start healing them and you'll be fine. Okay, madam?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, done. Who is this? Okay, guys, understand what we're doing now? Your tooth pain. Anybody with tooth pain? Did you try healing your tooth pain now? Did anyone try healing your tooth pain? My son is 7 years old and autistic. Please bless him, sir. A severe reflux issue. Madam, start healing, madam. Start healing, please. Start healing, madam. This boy has got a cord now. He's got a cord. That's the whole issue he has. Make him sit down, madam. Make him sit down today in the class. Mansi, I have tooth pain. It is a different tooth. Go one by one. Start here, do it. Next one, do it. Next one, do it. And the same thing. Healing one becomes powerful required to heal the tooth pain where I am touching. Now heal the tooth pain, I am touching here now. Touching here now. Touching here now. That's it. Do one by one. Before that, if you can, more serious thing, you must heal the mouth chakra. Okay? You must heal the mouth. Keep on doing it, it becomes 0. The most serious one is the, you must know, if you have done a medical diagnosis, you know exactly what to heal. Okay? You will have the tooth, heal the tooth chakra, or serious. You must have to heal the mouth chakra. Heal the mouth chakra. It's very serious. So heal the mouth chakra and then go to the healing part. Sometimes by healing the mouth chakra and conditioning it, all the pain will become very much lower. Okay? Healing one becomes probably required to heal the ulcer in my mouth or the tongue. Healing of ulcers. You will touch the ulcer and heal the ulcer. Start healing. Of course, first of all, ulcer, always for mouth issue, I will tell you simply, heal the mouth issue first. Next, before that, oral cleansing, ida pingala, heal your stomach. Solar plexus, stomach. Now, this stomach is very important. Acid thing can go and affect every part of your whole body. So heal your stomach first, and then go and heal all of it. Acidic or heaty body can all cause. All the food that we eat can be very, very hot, and digestion may not happen properly. It's still stuck in that point. Okay? In my country, like we have durians. Durians are very, very heaty. They all know that. Become very heaty. And they say you cannot take alcohol and durian at the same time. People can die if they have alcohol and durian at the same time. Because it's so heaty, so hot. All those who got bruxism, please sit down. We'll remove your bruxism today. Sit down, all of you. Okay, guys. Next, healing one becomes powerful to heal the acid reflux where I am touching. Sometimes in the esophagus, you can feel something here, something here. Touch the point and heal. Heal the stomach first, same thing. And then for the esophagus, touch the pain. Like say you can feel it here. You say healing one becomes powerful as required to heal the place of the esophagus where I am touching, and start doing. Okay? Heal the acid reflux where I am touching in the esophagus. Start doing. Very simple, my friends. Very easy. Okay? Go back and check all the YouTube. We have got lots and lots of success on all of this thing. Okay? Next, healing one becomes powerful as required to heal my tongue. Healing one becomes powerful to require to condition my tongue chakra. 1, 2. Remember, now it's much more easier. You say healing one becomes powerful as required. Like all of it in the healing ones, please. Say healing one become. Let's do the mouth now. Very simple, huh? Healing one become as powerful as required to heal my mouth chakra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Healing one become as powerful as required to condition my mouth chakra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Now we say heal my tongue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do 3 cycles, 4 cycles up. You can feel the energy flowing. Mine is still flowing. So I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I stop. 5. Then say condition my tongue chakra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. See now, heal my right side tonsils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Heal my left side tonsils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Enough. Heal my epiglottis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. First, you start a one frame. Let's say healing one become as powerful as required to heal my mouth chakra. Okay? Then healing one become as powerful to condition the mouth. Then you say heal this, heal that, condition this, condition that. That's all. Okay, guys? Like all of you say, healing one, heal my stomach now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy? Answer, my friends? Fine? Good? Right. That's how you heal the tongue. And part of the body. Okay? Right. Nice. Done. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Now, madam, you are saying, Premala, I actually my lower my lower wisdom tooth, right? Madam, take the one and heal that area, madam. Heal the part, okay? Touch the area, say healing one, become as powerful as required to heal the place where my lower wisdom tooth has been extracted and is numb. Heal the numbness. Start healing. Maybe the nerves have all gone. The nerves are start healing and rejuvenating the nerves in that part, madam. Start doing. Okay, madam? Now somebody will say my son is laughing. My 11-year-old son, autistic son, is having too much self-talk and laughing. What to do, sir? Madam, there's a male soul, female soul with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is female soul. He's having fun, enjoying with that soul. Okay, madam? You want the soul to go or you want the son to be enjoyed? How you like it? He's got a friend, madam. He's got a 12-year-old friend. Okay, what do you think? Too old for your son? Madam? Condition will condition chakras and it will enhance the healing better. First of all, you remove the energy blocks and then you condition them like how it has to be. That's it. That's conditioning. Okay? Hello, Lata. Lata Sri Kanda Veru. Are you sure you want a son to get his girlfriend away? Or shall I leave the girlfriend there with him? Is he talking to you or talking to somebody else, brother? Who is using the word suffering? After yesterday's class, still using the word suffering? Ayo, why la? Why suffering la? Why la? Who is suffering la? The one, the ICU is not suffering, isn't he? He's relaxing. Have you seen anyone in the ICU suffering? He's relaxing. All the gases, nurse coming, going out, he's fine. The one suffering are his people who are with him. Suffering, not eating, not sleeping, looking. He's happy. Maybe they have done some induced coma. Induced coma name is happy. You know, they won't take a coma until 2 days. Then in the coma and they go outside. Who is this? I see snakes in my dream. My friend, nothing, no issue on dream. You are fine. Nayana Patel. One soul coming at 1 o'clock and living at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. It's coming at 1 o'clock and living at 6 o'clock. You don't have it, okay? So all those people who got bruxism, who are grinding the teeth in the night, please sit down today and make sure at night you start doing the learning and sleep. You go. Guide me to my sleep today. Take me to a place I want to learn about something. Go and learn something. Okay, my friends? Start doing it. Let's see what happens. Okay? Sometimes when you stay there, you go to the wrong place. That's why you're in trouble. Say strictly, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my high hosts or my guides, teachers, all the things. Please guide me in my dream today to take me to an etheric school where I can learn about what? Bacteria. Human anatomy. want to learn about brains. I want to learn about something. Don't learn something very difficult. Learn something simple first. Okay. And then you go to the next step. Start doing that. You will start learning and you'll be better when you come back home. Your soul learns. Okay. So the body is resting here, is rejuvenating, but the soul can learn and you come back and you start doing. I think you should have a class on learning on the sleep. Huh? Yes, madam. It's from if you go to the Movavi apps, I do all my my video editing on Movavi apps. In the apps, they got some free music for selection. You can select the music, and this is one of the music I selected, so I'm using it for all. So simple, easy. Everybody's you can move a little bit, huh? Like that. Madam, we are not doing back pain, madam. Sucking thumbs. Heal the mouth chakra, madam. Heal the mouth chakra and heal the palm chakras. Let's see what happens. Okay. Pavitra Bala Chandran, how bad is your back pain? How bad is it? My daughter lost a wand and affirmation. Somebody take it. Someone took it, madam. Someone took it. Leave it. Come and get another one. So you're doing from a computer. So long thing to write. Let's say this one, Mr. Nithiran Krishnan. Hello, sir. My name is Nithiran. I'm from Penang, Malaysia. Been following your classes throughout the lockdown and have attended few of your classes in Penang. You have done healing for me via phone 2-3 times, if not mistaken, sir. You have no idea how grateful I am for all that you do for mankind and Mother Earth. It's too invaluable and priceless for this knowledge that you are passing. I feel these online classes are way better, more fun, and it feel like one class compared to the workshop where hundreds of people are around you and hard to concentrate and less exciting as you have to focus on lots of people that have come for guidance and help. And some people have traveled so far to see you, sir. This is why this lockdown is truly a blessing, sir. Normally, we have to wait for months to see you, whereas now we get to see you and learn from you few times a day. Just wow, sir. Thank you. Allowing this class to happen. I have a humble request that maybe you can do mass healing to fully burn away racism, bullying, stop violences, and create oneness and unity around the world. It pains me to see what happened in the USA and in many parts of the world. Really scary to think of the future, especially for Americans. We have done many mass healing for nature, prosperity, and many illness. I'm sure we do have done together. Siva's guidance, I'm sure we can create a mass prayer to unite all and terminate racism. 2, for all the drug addicts around the world. There are many people that have succumbed to addiction due to various reasons and circumstances. Mostly people with troubled past traumas that end up in this path, and it's sad to see this destroying life and families. Some people have the feeling of not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's an ongoing cycle. Hope we can blaze away and burn away. Thank you, sir. Whoa, gone. Gone, sir. Gone. I'm trying to hold it, I cannot. Let me see. I've done a screenshot of that. Let me see a screenshot. Say mostly trouble. Yes, I got a screenshot. And say also another issue. He says a lot of violence in domestic cases are so high. Up ever since lockdown, I have read in so many cases ending up with death happening in the United States and many countries due to lockdown. Hope you can do something to help us. You are once again, sir, from the bottom of my heart. PVH is made feel closer to my Creator, the Supreme God, and all. Okay, thank you. So I got it, sir. Sir, remember when we first started this thing, I told you there are many countries doing black magic and cursing USA. You remember? Do you remember I said that, sir? Remember how many countries were cursing after the new president? It was even much more and more. Yes or no? Yes, now these are the things that are happening around the world. So when somebody curses the family gets in trouble. When somebody curses the whole city is in trouble. Can you imagine a mass cursing of the country? What will happen? Everybody cursing. They curse one person, can you imagine what happens? The whole guy, he falls sick, he falls down, he's in so much of trouble. That's cursing one person only. Can you imagine cursing the company? That company is terrible. This company should go down. And the company will go down. They'll go bankrupt. Everything. Now imagine cursing the whole family. This family is terrible. This family. And the curse can go for generations. Yes or no? Yes. When I go to Spain, I tell Spaniards, this country has been cursed by South Americans. You took everything and you came back. So this country is all slowly just like that. And they may have technology, but very soon somebody will surpass the technologies and they will not be troubled. How was Greece? Greece is almost bankrupt. What were they 1,000 years ago or 800 years ago? What were they? What is Mongolia? They were the thing. How many people curse that country? So the curse is the one that will mess up everything. Please remember, we also remove, in fact, when you all are doing, I always bless a lot of countries, sir. People from America must come out and do divine fire. People from inside must do divine fire. Everybody is busy drinking and having fun and bungee jumping and going visiting and traveling and cycling, mountain cycling. Come on. Jogging for health, eating whatever they like. Are they caring for themselves? They're all very selfish. Your man can die, nobody will know. Nobody will know you died. They'll call, I didn't see the man, I smelled, they call 911. Please come, 911, something's happened. And 911 will come, yes, and he won't even come out. This is what happens. So when you have no caring society, that's what will happen, sir. Everything will be riot because outside there are some hungry and do not have the right stuff. They will come and take everything from you. How did all this kingdom fall down? The Russian kingdom, the French kingdom, how they fall down? Riot by the people who are hungry. Understand, sir? This is what's happening now. I told you so many years, I think. So much of karma is happening to this country. People are cursing the country. This is what happens. I can ask now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now it's much more. Much more people are cursing the country. Yes. The fact when Mr. Trump came inside, the new president came inside, they said, no more giving green cards. We're not even extending all your visas. People have to go back. How they feel. One Indian family who are living there 20 years, have got children going to school. They are both Americans, but young Americans. They came back to India to get their passport renewed, the visa renewed. They got to go back. And you know what? They were denied of their visa. No more visa for Indians for no reason. So they cannot go back. So these two children are American. What are they going to do? How are they going to study? Study in India, born, bred in American, can live in India, go to school, private school. They got both. Father has got no job now. They're living in India. A lot of things we have. Now who's cursing? Who's cursing the country? How many people said? There's one guy in the group also called Kulandan. He also came back. They take an offer, they pay you, they do job. Thank you very much, you go now. That's it. Nobody is assured of anything. You got no green card, you go back home. Finish. Can you imagine how many people are there cursing the country because of this one person? So Americans, you have to start. You have to start doing. You have to start. I want America to start. You go to America for a workshop. The only people I see are Indians. All first generation Indians. The children are born there. They are the one coming. And not many people come also. They come. What is man talking? No, is it legal to talk about that? Is it legal to heal allergy? Pooh! Nonsense, sir. I've been to many places. Is it legal to say such thing? Is it legal to do this? I said, get out like you people. I go to India, I can get mass and mass of people healed for allergy and everybody happy, they go back happy. Here, is it legal? Is it legal? Do I have to sign a document that you will not take anything against me? That's what I'm talking about, sir. All kind of funny things. They got lots of money, they give money, but they don't understand the basic things. Don't blame China, please. Don't blame China. Okay, it can happen anywhere. Okay, kissing sickness did not come from China. It came from the Europeans. They Chinese don't kiss people as they like. Indians don't kiss people like they like. They don't even kiss in the bedroom also. Why you talk about kissing? Huh? My son cannot come out from grandma's sorrow because the grandma's soul is with him, madam. Of course, he cannot come out. Stop cursing people, huh? The virus can come from any place, from any country. So happen is from China. That's all. But they are happy now. Are they happy? Because they don't tell you. They just close the door, finish, done, okay, done. They don't go and then make a big issue, huh? So many curses there now. So many people. So many curses. The whole country. Now, all of you take the healing one, please. All of you take a healing one. Put it out. Say, curse in America. Put out a seed. Curse in America. Put and just ask. Think of America. You say the curse in America. Just watch and see how much. Check and see the curse. Are you all getting the curse? Check and see. Curse. Yes, madam. How many Indians kiss in the bedroom? First of all, how many Indians sleep together in the bedroom? You sleeping together, husband or sleeping with the children? Madam, I talk to many people, Many people I talk to. I can talk a lot of things, but people won't like it, man. At the back, why this man talking? Why is this man talking? This man can talk a lot of things, madam. But can you listen? Can you listen and start changing? Check and see. Are you getting it? The curse in the country. How many Americans here in the class? How many Americans here? Come. Check and see. How many dark energy is there? How many curse right now in America? You see, the world energy is different. You guys don't understand the world energy. One race can screw up another race, but they have to pay the price because that race is cursing them in a thought form. It will come back. You can say, I am this, I am that, I am this, I can say everything. But race. Any Indian can any Indian call me right now? Can any Indian call me right now? 50504. Can Indian, I want to talk to an Indian. Can any Indian call me? Bobby, stop saying that. Stop saying such word. Million curse right now in America. How can they come up? Any Indian calling me? Okay, one Indian calling me. Let's talk to this Indian. Another Indian calling me. Never mind. I talk to this Indian. Madam.
Hello, sir.
Loud please. Are you from India?
Yes, sir. I'm from India, Hyderabad.
How many years the Brahmins ruled India, madam? In all sectors?
Many years, sir. Many centuries.
Yes. Today, who is ruling, madam?
The so-called SCs.
What is that, madam?
They are known as scheduled caste.
Why that happened, madam? So much of curse, madam.
I think it is a cycle of.
Madam, so much of curse, 100, 200, 300, 400, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 years, madam, of curse. Today, they cannot go to university as they like. The chance are given to the other race, correct, madam? The lower race, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes. Now they are the people who are the committee members and trust members of so many temples now.
This is the reason of the many years of curse. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 years curse to the Brahmins, madam. Understand? And you change. It will change. Over many years, you change. Today is the opposite, madam. Understand?
Yes, sir.
You go to university, you got a schedule, you got a better chance of getting the place compared to the primaries. Correct, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes.
It's a law in the country.
Jobs also.
It's a law in the country, madam. Yes or no?
Yes, it's yes.
Yes.
Schools, colleges, jobs,
These are the curse. This is the curse still existing. So the Brahmins must ask forgiveness for whatever they have done for thousands of years.
Okay.
Understand, madam?
Who will listen to us, sir?
Don't listen, and it becomes worse and worse. Don't listen. It will become worse and worse.
They have that, that they are superior. Even now, that is there in the brand. Most of the brand.
Yes, madam. Now, this is the curse that happened for many years and things will go.
Yes.
Madam, how is Egypt?
Yes. Yes, sir.
It's a desert.
I know, sir. It was supposed to be.
You think they were building pyramids when they were all like desert? Anybody can work there? There's no water, nothing. What happened? Nature changed it because of all the curse, madam. Slaves were tortured and killed to make some a tomb, like a stupid tomb to put some idiot inside.
Correct, sir.
Now look at the place now.
I know, but always I think the wrong knowledge has been there on Mother Earth, unfortunately.
Mother can finish everybody if she wants.
Yes, that is for sure, sir.
And she will rejuvenate fantastically.
That we can see, sir, for past 2.5 months we are seeing that.
She don't need us. She don't need any one of us, madam. She just needs the plants and the animals and the ocean and the bird. They all follow the divine law. They follow the nature's law. We don't follow the nature's law, madam. We segregate, we put names in names of religion, in cars. One idiot's want 108 108 Om before he says his name. Sri 108 before he can say his name. What kind of idiots are these, madam? Okay, madam, thank you very much.
We are ruining, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir.
You see, guys, now look all around you. Nature works in a different way. The law works in a different way. So please understand this. See, now America has so much of curse, so much. Who has to remove it? Who? People in that country must ask forgiveness for whatever you've done wrong. What have you done wrong? How many years? People still keep it. Even if you don't keep it, the souls have died. They are keeping it. There are lots of souls out there who are bringing the energy back. Understand, my friend? So you have to start at that level. Like what someone says, yes, from the Red Indian curse. Yes, many curse. When I tell a lot of people here, a lot of curse. Because you can kill the person, but you cannot kill the soul. The soul out there is planning something, going out something like that. I'm asking any Americans in the class. Are there any Americans in the class? Are there any Americans in the workshop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61 countries are cursing America right now. Whichever Brahmins start asking forgiveness for whatever. You kept so many secrets from reaching the main people. All the mantras and yantras and tantras or whatever you're talking about. Secret, only for us. Nobody should learn. Then how? How are people going to bless you guys? How are they going to bless you? How are they going to bless you? I'm still asking how many you people in USA in the class right now. Rosario, please ask how many people are here in USA. Yes, Taj Mahal is a tomb. Yes. When I went there, that king was still there with that woman. Both of them were still there with 4,000 army people. Still there. Kathy Tan, ask your daughter to sit down today. Sir, every European country, Gayatri Bhaskar, I am from California, madam. Madam, can you please call me, madam? Gayatri Bhaskar, can you please call me? Shirya Dasi, all Indians only. All Indian. Natasha. She's Mexican. Natasha, call me Natasha. I want to talk to you. All are Indians only. Indians. All Indians in America. Madam. Madam,
Hello, Siva sir.
you need to reduce the volume on the other one so you can hear me.
Okay, I have done that.
Good, madam. How's the situation, madam, all over America?
Still bad.
Hmm?
But California is not that bad, but it's still bad. Everywhere is bad.
Can you go out of your house? Are you safe to go out of your house, madam?
I can go out, but in our area we don't have that issue. But other parts.
Madam, there's lots and lots of negative, lots and lots of negative, and lots of curse from America. Lots of curse.
Yeah, yes.
It all started with a new government.
Yes, sir.
So much, too much, madam, too much.
Last 3 years.
Yes. It became worse after that. It became worse. It became worse after that.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
The previous president was calm,
The
okay.
government hasn't realized, sir.
What, madam?
Government has not realized that, sir.
Bad. Really bad, man. I don't know what to do. So many, madam. So many enemies. So much. Huh? How many people can start doing how all of you can sit down and do divine fire for your country, madam? Then things will start changing.
Yes, sir. We will do it, sir. We have been doing it. We will do it, sir.
Okay, madam. Let's see what I can do. Okay, madam. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Your help will make a big difference, sir.
Thank you, madam. That's it. That's it.
Your blessing.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Let's do some blessing. Jayesh, please call me, Jayesh. Jayesh, please call me. You see, we can do it for nature. Nature is so willing, you know. Nature is so willing. But when it comes to people and countries, it's more difficult to change. Jayesh, can you please call me? Hey, how is the cyclone going to Bengal? How is cyclone in Bengal?
Sir, everything fine now. Everything fine, sir.
No problem, huh?
No.
But they were saying a new cyclone coming and we all blessed. We were blessing yesterday, remember? It's a new cyclone coming and all kind of people making a solve, no problem, huh?
No, nothing, sir. Everything fine, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, regarding my son, he's a jaundice right now. He's with me.
Heal the liver, heal the liver, heal the liver. Heal the liver and heal the gallbladder. Start doing now, okay?
Okay.
No danger to life. Just do it now, okay? Bye.
Okay, sir.
Bye. Hello.
Hello, sir.
How is the Arabian Sea?
Arabian Sea is good. The cyclone is becoming very low now.
Very good.
It's passed from the Mumbai. Now it's going towards Gujarat.
Very good.
But speed of the wind is going down now.
Very good. So no heavy rains, no messy rains.
No, not heavy rains, but they are predicting that
What they predicting? Fine. Okay, Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea is fine. Okay, remember we start blessing. Now let's all start blessing America. Okay, let's all start blessing America, guys. Okay, guys, can we do that? When I say America, I mean USA, United States of America. Okay, madam. Not South American, not Mexican. United States of America. Okay, that's what I mean by America. That's what we all say, madam. Okay, guys, all of you, please take your hands out, please. Take your healing wand. Take affirmation. I want everybody to have the one that's made for the blessing today. We're going to bless America. Let's see what happened. Too much of dark energy. Too much. Too much. Okay, guys, are you all ready? Please take the healing wands, please. Take the wands, all of you. Start saying, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. Okay? All of you silently say, so please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Please start saying that now. Please start saying that quietly within yourself. Stop doing any translation. Just follow my instructions, all of you. All of you sit down. Do not do any translation. Don't worry. Their souls will follow what we are doing here right now. Okay? Start. Think of your house. Think of your work in your company. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take the one in front of you, put it there, and say, Supreme God, put it in front of your eyes now. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my higher soul, to my spiritual guides, to all my spiritual guides, my spiritual helpers, to all the spiritual helpers, my spiritual teachers, to all the spiritual teachers, my healing angel, to all healers, to the great cosmic God, the cosmic beings of Borobudur, Devaraja Borobudur, all the holy angels, all the cosmic angels, all the holy beings, all the cosmic beings. Use me today for this blessing. Guide me, protect me, bless me with abundance of divine light, divine fire, divine compassion, divine love, and divine kindness. Use me in any way you can. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God. Put the one in front of you. To all the nature beings of the world, all are beings of divine fire. All are the nature beings of the world are the purity God desires. All nature beings of the world are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the world are the purity God desires. All the plants and the flora and all the trees are beings of divine fire. All the plants and the flora and the fauna and the trees are the purity God desires. All the flora and fauna and the trees are beings of divine fire. All the flora and plants and trees are the purity God desires. All nature beings of the plant kingdom are beings of divine fire. All nature beings of the plant kingdom are the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God. All of you start saying, America is a country of divine fire. America is a purity God. Start saying that right now. America is a country of divine fire. America is a purity God. Start saying that right now, all of you. Every person living in America are beings of divine fire. Every person living in America is the purity God desires. Every person living in America are beings of divine fire. Every person living in America are the purity God desires. Every person living in America are beings of divine fire. Every person living in America are the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. I am my soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God. Each and every nature beings in America are beings of divine fire. Each and every nature beings of America are the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. To all the droplets of water in America and surrounding that, let the divine light go into each and every droplet of water. Let it become the divine fire. Absorb all the negativity on each and every part of this country. Blaze and burn away and disintegrate each and every part of it. And go back to Mother Earth and free. Let Mother Earth be rejuvenated. Let the land beings down there be rejuvenated. Let God's blessing be with America and each and every person in America, in each and every nature being in America. Let God's blessing be with America. Keep on saying that. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. Start saying that, my friends. Start saying that. All of you say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For all Americans who are in the workshop, please ask them to join us. They cannot get up very early in the morning. Ask them to join us at 10 o'clock Malaysian time. So at least they can all join us in His blessing. Okay? So your blessing is more important because you live there. You are part of the country right now. So the more you do it, the more it happens. We will also do now all that is zero now. Now you have to maintain that. So we will do this for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. We will do it for 7 days and let's see what happens. Okay? God, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all those who have joined us today, thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you are beings of divine fire. All of you are the purity God desires. Thank you, thank you, thank you.